Ryan Gamer is coming off his first loss as the Miami Dolphins starting quarterback after a heartbreaking 28-24 finish against Minnesota. Despite throwing for a career-high 268 yards, the rookie quarterback was sacked 9 times and saw a potential game-winning drive end on an intentional grounding runoff. Now Miami enters Week 5 at 2-1-1 with pass protection and wear and tear becoming major concerns. Ryan looks to respond to the first setback of his NFL career and get the Dolphins back in the win column against the Cincinnati Bengals. Welcome to Gamer Ability. Ryan here, and I'm back with another Madden 27 Superstar Career Mode video. And today we're in Week 5 of Ryan Gamer's rookie season in the NFL, and the Miami Dolphins are at home facing off against the Cincinnati Bengals. This is a Bengals team going into this matchup with a 1-3 record. They're looking to bounce back this week, and this Miami team on the other side has had a good season. We have 2 wins, 1 loss, and that 1 heartbreaking tie. Now, a week ago, Ryan had his first loss as a starter. We had a chance to win the game. We made a mistake at the end. We were under pressure the whole game, and we just got to do better in that in-game situation. That intentional grounding should never happen. We should never have done that. And there's a 10-second runoff, and that's how we lost the game. Time management was not the best there. We do need to improve on that, but that's not one of my strong points here on the channel. I'm trying to improve on time management across all my football series. So today, the conditions for the game are not ideal for a quarterback. In his first 2 starts, he's been sacked 15 times, including 9 times last week. Our offensive line has struggled blocking, but listen, that's not just on the offensive line. That is also on Ryan Gamer. But the opponent will blitz frequently. That's what you do when you watch our team scouting report. And also, opposing linebackers are faster. Yeah, that is not ideal for a team who's going to be blitzing a lot. And the objectives are pretty funny, especially the first one. Don't get sacked a single time. Well, we won't get sacked a single time, right? My prediction is probably 6 or more. So we can go ahead and cross that one off. Now, rush for a first down. That one is definitely possible, right? Now, the problem is Ryan has not been able to practice since he's been the starter because of wear and tear. Now, our wear and tear is a little bit better this week than the last game, but we still have a little bit of wear and tear on the chest. But yeah, we haven't been able to train in 2 weeks, so that is not ideal here as an NFL quarterback. But listen, we're going to go out here and we're going to crush Joe Burrow and the Cincinnati Bengals. We're going to move to 3-1. Let's play electric football. Maybe we shock the world and we're only sacked 3 times today. I mean, that would be awesome. But if you all get some enjoyment in today's video, drop a like. It really helps the channel and it keeps this series going. And subscribe for plenty more sports game content. We have multiple ongoing career mode series. You like football? Check out the College Football 27 Marshall Dynasty rebuild, along with the Road to Glory career mode as a defensive edge rusher. The edge rusher series has been awesome. Check that one out. Let's play football today, everybody. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling fired up today. The Bengals have an 81 overall. We have a 79 overall. Should be a very good game. But listen, this Bengals team has a fantastic offense, so it is going to be a fight. But let's go ahead and dive on in.
The summer humidity has given way to an absolutely gorgeous fall afternoon here at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Miami Dolphins. Hi everyone, Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. Charles, you look at the Dolphins as they enter play in this one. Now, losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
I tell you, Ryan Gamer and this Miami Dolphins team, they seem fired up here in front of our home fans. So you can see a little bit of wear and tear, but no wear and tear impact to start the game. Let's play football. Come on. Okay, so they go down, they kick a field goal, miss the extra point.
Out onto the field.
So home team fatigue slower, that's nice, but the other ones are not ideal. Okay, here we go. Inside zone split, I like it. So some of you were asking how to change the camera. For me, if I hit down on the D-pad, it changes to the camera I use. So there might be a setting you have to change. I didn't change anything.
This is Devon Achane. And he's going to get a
good run.
Gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. You see the numbers on the ground a week ago for Achane.
Play action, why not?
Carries, 61
Well,
yards and a
I could think of
touchdown.
many reasons not to.
This week last week running the ball, but definitely room for improvement for their numbers. No doubt they made some slight adjustments to how they're going to call plays this week in hopes they can kick those numbers up a notch.
Good play.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this.
Now, Will Disley is back this week, or he's supposed to be. So, yeah, there he is. He's in the game. The number 1 tight end was out a week ago. He's back in the lineup, ready to go.
1st and 10. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down.
You know, our coach, our offensive coordinator, loves play action.
Good until last week's loss took him from the ranks of the unbeaten.
And I do,
I don't think anyone was expecting
usually,
this team to push the 72 Dolphins, but still, you got to take a lot of positives from this first month. If they can bounce back and move to 3-1, they'll be pretty well set up for the remainder.
Circle was wide open, but we needed just a bit more time. I had to move up in the pocket because it had collapsed there. He was wide open. If I could hot route here, I would send Bell on a post and Disley straight up the seam and probably hit the running back.
On 3rd down,
Wide open, running back. Saw the blitz. That's a big-time read for a rookie.
As the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 45-yard line.
He's trying to stay focused today. That's wide open. Come on, H.N. Look at the offensive line rolling today.
20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
You know, our quarterback coach and Ryan's coach, and he's taken over as the personal trainer here for the Dolphins. Jerry worked a lot, not only with Ryan, but our offensive line. Jerry was very disappointed in our offensive line, along with our head coach. So, Jerry put him through a tough week of practice, I can tell you that. The throw. Fully covered receiver. He had leverage. The coach is mad at us for that throw. I threw it back shoulder when he had leverage, and it's a completion. Okay, whatever you say, coach. We can't. I don't think we can change the side. Oh, we can.
On the ground, it's Ali Gordon.
Look at Gordon go. Look at him. What a run.
Does reach the 5. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
Snap count on 3.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
I tried. You could see him wide open over the middle.
Tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as
Coach,
long as we
I don't
play
like any of
football.
these play
If
calls.
someone's trying to throw the ball, and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for
Never mind. I love it, coach.
And he is in. Touchdown.
What a run. Look at that blocking, though.
Devon Achane. His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from taking the lead.
I tell you, what a drive. Good reads from Ryan Gamer. Smart play calls from the head coach. Well, offensive coordinator, I guess, is calling the plays. And you love to see it. I mean, this should be a 7-6 lead. Should be. And it is. And they went down and scored. Okay. They made the extra point that time.
Followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing
Close
the
X drag. I like
opportunity
it.
to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take
Beautiful.
care of business first.
Now, do we have a bye, or are they saying the Bengals have a bye? It might be us. Listen, smooth step up in the pocket there. Trying to read the blitz today.
Running left.
Oh, it's wide open. Come on, H.N. What a run. H.N. is fired up. You see him throw the ball right into the defender.
As we're through one on EA Sports.
We have a great running back. Ryan Gamer had a great running back when he was the quarterback for Seattle as well. Kenneth Walker. Kenneth Walker is now a Chief. Let's go. But yeah, I mean, Kenneth Walker dominated for Seattle. And so is H.N. right now. He's on fire. And this offensive line is manhandling this Cincinnati Bengals defensive front.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
That's what Ryan needs to do. Right there. Be able to make those throws. That is a tough throw on the run. That's one of our best throws of our career so far. And our throwing arms hurt. Oh, no. It's not good. Okay. What doesn't hurt for Ryan, right? Jerry had to carry him off the field straight into an ice bath. After that last game, the Vikings just destroyed Ryan. They said, welcome to the NFL. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you to Minnesota for that one.
They'll set up a throw. Flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here.
Listen, Ryan, he's not Patrick Mahomes. He can't just be running full speed and throw it across his body and throw it on a dime. He's not there yet. He was in Madden 26 a long time ago.
They'll look to throw here.
I tried X's open, no time whatsoever. We had to run back. They were all through. Tried to throw it up to X. He's wide open. I think it would have been picked off when we get that throw off.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of.
So one thing I will say, the gameplay is much faster this year, and you all can probably tell that by watching it. It feels like college football. You have no time. You have 0.1 seconds, right? Maybe not that. You have 1.5 seconds to make a decision. And, you know, your pre-snap read, trying to read the coverage. And then after that, you got 1.5 seconds. And good luck. This game at All-Pro this year is a very big challenge, especially in the Superstar mode, because they give you those conditions that are usually matched up against you to make it harder. And I feel like that's their way of saying, welcome to the NFL, right? And yeah, we are being welcomed, all right. Let's get the field goal.
To go to work on
Were
offense.
we in field goal range?
Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second.
Probably not.
Remember,
after that,
next
right?
week they have
Yeah,
the
we
open
probably
week,
weren't.
So they're going to get some extended rest.
Not because
Does
of that
change how they
that
manage
last play.
the rest of this one?
I think it does.
Hey, good stop for our defense.
But not by too
Come on.
much, because you're right. You get the extra rest. You get a chance to.
Yeah, we
heal
already
up
didn't do the
and
sack
kind of,
goal,
do a
right?
little bit of a
Yeah,
reset for
that'll
this
knock you
team.
out of field goal
But it's
range. Were
also
we in field goal range? We were
7
close.
extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done, because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
One thing I've learned in this game so far, so Texas routes were amazing in the last Superstar mode. In Texas routes in this game, the running backs seem like they don't know how to run a Texas route. So I don't know what's going on there. It looks like they forget how to do it. So I don't know if that was Madden's way to balance them. Like, were they too overpowered maybe? But like, a running back knows how to run a Texas route. Like, I understand you got to balance them, but is that the right balance? Making it seem like they run in slow motion. Watch them do a Texas. You shouldn't run very many Texas right now, but they run in slow motion. Were they too good? I mean, I don't think so, right? They should be good. Spy. Yeah, he was open, but I thought we could run it. Okay. Yeah, it's tough out here. Okay, we got this. Those Texas routes were our go-to. Like, we ran 50% Texas routes to Kenneth Walker, maybe more.
Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have
That's my main route in college football, too.
You got to push it whenever you
Here
get
in
an
Madden, the running
opportunity.
backs forget how to run it. Just pay attention next time. I'm serious. I'm not making this up.
And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
It sounds like I'm making it up, but I'm not. Ryan's got to wake up. I got to focus.
Creeping up on a
minute left here in the half.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
You talk about linebackers being faster. Like, what?
It's 3rd down.
Okay.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10.
Faster's an understatement. Lightning speed like the Flash? More like it. Timeout.
He does have the first down. The Dolphins going to take their second.
That's a big time play. Hey, we got our coach objective.
1st and 10. Looking to throw.
Get out of bounds. Get out of bounds. Spike. You all taught me how to spike. It's square.
Down, but a nice little gain.
Huh. It's not square. Not for sure that's what you all told me.
2nd and 4.
Timeout. Now we're out of timeouts.
Picking up a 1st down.
It's square,
Dolphins will
right?
use the last of their timeouts. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right.
Get out of bounds. Get out of bounds. Get out of bounds. Get out of bounds. What are we doing? Get out of bounds. Coach, where's the play?
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. To the right side and intercepted. And he will be brought down.
I'll see you in the second half.
The final play of this 1st half. So halftime straight ahead, and that means we go to Scott Hansen. It is our EA Sports halftime report. Scott, take it away.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick halftime report. We'll let both sides catch their breath and get their orange wedges as we're going to get ready for the 3rd quarter action. So let's go back out to the stadium as we rejoin our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
I mean, listen, it was a solid first half minus that interception. We had good running yards, good passing yards. We were doing a good job. But, you know, it's easy to say that interception doesn't matter at the end of the half, but it 1,000% matters. So we're in field goal range. I should have just ran out of bounds or throw it away. Would we have made the field goal? I don't know. I think so. We have a very good kicker. Can't be doing that. Can't be throwing it like that carelessly to the other team. Time management was tough there on that drive. I thought I knew how to spike it, but clearly I don't.
Now they'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter.
It was a good game, though. I mean, good start. First interception, I believe, of our career, right? I believe that's the first turnover.
Set up to be a very entertaining.
The most shocking stat of this series, to be honest. Truly. Usually I have 10 by this point. That's not an over-exaggeration.
I think they went into half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
Right back to
yeah, so head coach, you know, he walked in, he pointed straight over to Jerry. Jerry led the halftime speech, got our team fired up and ready to go. He basically said, wake up. Do you want to win or do you want to lose? If you want to win, you better start acting like it. Wake up. Defense, though, played great, though. Got to give credit to them.
On play action, they'll throw.
That is perfection. What a route. That's what I'm talking about. It's all the time you have in this game. Just like the real NFL. You got 1 to 2 seconds to throw it. That's it. That's all you've got.
First down. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 down at the 33.
They never jump off sides on fake snaps.
Well, they'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't
Come on, HN, make a play.
You'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Only a yard in the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because
that's your play call?
Attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
I mean, I guess I prefer any of the run plays. I'm going to try it. This does not look like this is going to work.
Down.
A screen? Okay, we're going to try it. Screen on 3rd and 2 would never be my plan.
They set up the screen.
Number 64's got to hold the block. Coach, please go for it.
Get 1, 4th down.
Good reactions there defensively.
Thank you.
That screen was a little slow in developing.
This is when I would run it. Wait, Coach, you're kidding me, right? Is this a joke? This has to be a joke, right?
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
Okay. I don't agree with this whatsoever.
Play clock down to 0, and that's going to be a delay.
Is that the longest play in the history of football? What is Disley doing over there? Is he supposed to dance around?
Like, push him back 5.
Just kick the field goal now, coach. That's one way to get him to kick it, right? That'll do it. That's one way to get him to kick it. Hey, it worked. Hey, I'm okay with that, actually. And we held them to a field goal. 16-10. I like to go for it with the right play call. That was not it.
But they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
So that's one of the plays where the tight end dances a lot before the play to get. He loosens up to get ready. Not a fan of that one.
But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker.
Okay, here we go.
They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Steps away.
Beautiful.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Snap count on 2. Come on, we got this.
They go play action here on first down. Escaping the pressure right.
That's what Ryan can do now. Are you kidding me? I'd say those perks we were able to get, they're game-changing.
23 yards, the final.
That arm talent one's amazing.
On the handoff, it's Achane.
But leading the one, like leading the receiver as well, we've got a couple of great ones.
It's second down.
Coach, listen, a play action on 2nd and 9 is not ideal. Like, I don't think so. I'm not a football coach. Well, I am on video games, right?
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Oh, that's not the right button.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
It was, I wasn't expecting that play. Clearly, we're getting used to the playbook. It's a wild playbook.
That the early jitters are long gone. That they should now
watch Mills here. He should be open.
And be able to make some of these plays that they have.
Yeah, he's open all right. What a catch, Mills. Way to fight.
And he's got another.
That's how you fight for the football as a receiver.
Bengals 21.
So it says the left side's more open. Okay.
Back to the ground.
Yeah, it was right. Oh, that is a hit right there.
83 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. They'll run. Achane. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7.
Cross drag, I like it.
It'll set up 2nd and goal. Back to throw here.
Wide open. Yes.
He's got it. Touchdown.
Come on.
A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Dolphins have evened the ball game with a chance to take the lead here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter.
I'd tell you, this team is fired up. They said his first NFL touchdown for Bell. What a pass by Ryan. Great blocking. That is how you win football games, everybody. We have a shot to win. We should have the lead with the PAT. But, yeah, I mean, that is amazing. Offensive coordinator loves it. Look. Thank you. Thank you. So, oh, you make the offensive coordinator happy by play on the field. Now we know the answer to that question. Yeah. I've never seen that at the end of the game, but we have been playing good enough for that. I guess I just never saw it. They scored 24-17, 11 minutes left.
See if they can cobble something together on this
Listen,
drive.
The Bengals have a high-powered offense, 399 yards for Joe Burrow and the Bengals.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
There's the Texas. Oh, boy. Maybe it'll be better now.
The first down. They're going to look to throw.
That is not how you run a Texas.
But the pressure there on third down, forcing the errant pass. Fourth down coming up.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out
Achane
on
is a
third
great
down?
route runner. I've watched him in real life. He's so fast. That is not how he runs at Texas. What is going on? It's not raining. They're not slipping. I've noticed it on this game, just playing it in general. Texas routes make no sense now. Like, running backs look like they don't know how to run routes anymore. And it seems like they did it as a way to balance, but that doesn't make any sense because, like, running backs can run Texas routes super quick. Like, what is he doing? Told you all I was not making it up. That makes no sense. It's the easiest open route ever, and it looks like he's running through mud. He looks like Ryan Gamer in eBaseball Pro Spirits, the new baseball game in the career mode. Ryan looks like he's running in molasses or mud. That's what Achane looked like there. Run the routes. 31-17.
Turning to the field. Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a
run the
quick
route.
3-and-out.
That's
Then
what our
they
head
punted
coach
the
said.
football.
Run the route.
I get stopped so soundly during a series.
Just don't run Texas's. Not right now. Not until they fix it.
Here. They've got to get going.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there.
Come on, team.
Like nobody open. Now second down. 2nd and 10.
Need a big comeback. It's possible. Not easy.
Look to throw.
That's wide open. That is wide open. The human joystick. Ryan the Punisher. Running for his life today.
Downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
We don't have time to go on 3, coach.
He'll drop to throw.
Good route.
Looking left side, and he's got
Way to fight. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 47-yard line.
2nd and 3. Flushed out right.
Okay, we are doing a good job scrambling right now. Now listen, our defense still has to stop them, but we have to score this drive. Double pass. No. No. No, no, no. I can't change it? Oh, no. This is a halfback pass or a tight end pass? What is this?
Now here's a throw out wide. Oh, this might be a double pass. The throw's going to be caught.
What a throw! Will Disley! What a catch by Milms. Are you kidding me? Milms is incredible. But what? Never run that play again.
They'll look to throw. They'll swing this out wide.
I thought Achane could make the play.
You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Hold on to the football. Good job, Ryan. Go, 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 go. Why are we play actioning right now? We need a new offensive coordinator. Miami fans, how do you all feel about your coordinator right now? Have you all had a preseason? You all have had a preseason game. Everybody has now. How did you all feel about your coordinator's play calling? Because
he's been under duress the entire game.
are we playing for the field goal?
Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
And we can't hot route.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. That's into the
We don't have time for this. Good play. Come on, team.
First and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
We don't have time for that either.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was just a terrible throw by Ryan. Like, Ryan, were you trying to hit that guy in the head? Did he say something to you or something? You all saw how open the receiver was. You see where Ryan threw that? Okay.
Back to throw again. Oh, the ball
That was a good Texas route.
They'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this
Just
quite a
got
few
drilled
times
as we
in
were
this
throwing
game.
it.
Offensive line
We
unable
have
to
to
keep
score here.
coverage,
This
unable
is
to
it.
keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons.
What a throw and what a catch.
Touchdown, Miami.
Come on.
Jalen Tolbert, his second touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
Ryan took a shot. And I know our outside receiver is open, but was he? That other player was lurking. It looked like he would have picked it off. Look at our wear and tear. Yeah, when you get hit 45,000 times a game, right? Coach, is this some kind of joke?
All right, now a big two-point conversion.
I just don't think
still
this is
to
going to
come.
work. I haven't had a counter work once in this game. None of the other players are going to work either, so let's go with this one. It's the best one on there.
They're going to try and run. And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for two does not pay off. As they're
Why
unable
go
to
for
cut
two
any
there?
further
I don't
into their
understand.
deficit.
You kick the field goal, it's a 7-point game. You kick the PAT, it's 7 points, right? Unless my math is wrong. No, it's 7-point game. Why would we go for two? To make it harder the next time? Well, hold on. Correct me if I'm wrong. 23, if we kick the field goal, it's 24-31. That's 7 points. That's a touchdown to PAT. Why would you go for two there? Going for two there, if you don't get it, you're down by 8. If you get it, you can win the game by a touchdown and a PAT. I don't understand that logic. Is that the new analytics here? Or at least the analytics for the Miami Dolphins offensive coordinator? It just doesn't make much sense to me, but okay, I'm not a head coach, so we got to stop them. So now we got to get a touchdown and a 2 instead of a touchdown and a PAT. Our coach doesn't want another tie. Hey, 3rd and 3. Come on. Come on, defense. No, they got the first down. They nil. Victory formation. We lost. Painful.
It's an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come-from-behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
I mean, yeah, Bengals
So for
played
the
good.
Bengals,
Simple as that.
They move a step closer to 500 as their record improves to 2-3.
Yeah, they needed that. We needed it more, though. We didn't technically need it more, but we need it now, right? Ryan played a good game, though. Simple as that. I mean, they ended up outscoring us, obviously, 31-23. Their offense was rolling. Our defense had a pretty solid start to the game, but wow, did they struggle in that second half. But offense played good. I mean, for Ryan, that was a very good game, facing pressure, odds stacked against us with the way they were blitzing. But look, our offensive coordinator rating went up by 450. That is huge. And Tolbert to level 4, HN level 5, Chris Bell level 4, Dr. Jordan Pierce still level 1. Head coach is now level 4, right? Or were we still level? I think we were level 4 maybe before this game. So we moved up a little bit head coaching, not a whole lot. Now, I don't think this game has the glitch to where you can't look at these menus. I don't think. I'm pretty sure that that's just a college football glitch. But let's take a look at the team stats here. So they outscored us, obviously, 31-23, but we had 341 yards. They dominated. Our defense couldn't stop Joe Burrow. 459 yards. We did throw our first interception as well. Let's see the quarterback comparison here. Joe Burrow, 123 rating, 32 for 42, 339 yards, 3 touchdown passes, 0 interceptions. That's just what Joe Burrow does. Ryan Gamer, 90, still a good quarterback rating here in the NFL. 17 for 27, 172 passing yards, 2 touchdowns, great throws as well. And that one lone interception at the end of the first half, just a careless play, right? Should never have thrown that. And yeah, it's unfortunate, but you live and you learn. Would that field goal change much? No, not really, but still. Also, our coach's decision to go for that didn't matter as well. Our defense didn't stop him. Now, Ryan also had a great game rushing the football. 7 for 77 yards, no rushing touchdowns, but a very good game for the rookie quarterback. Now, what about receiving here? So receiving, I just want to look at our team. Milms, 4 for 58. Bell, 4 for 31, and a touchdown. His first NFL touchdown, they said. The rookie from Louisville. And then HN, 3 for 19. Tolbert, 3 for 42. A touchdown. So if Texas routes are, I think, are just routes that you need to avoid now. I don't know if it's specifically to Achane, but no, I've noticed it for just playing this game, as the Chiefs. Kenneth Walker does the same thing as my Chiefs. I mean, he doesn't run Texas routes right. So I feel like it's some type of way they balance the Texas route, but I don't know. There has to be a better way, right? Instead of making it look like the running back doesn't know how to run a route. I don't understand that. But I'm going to go through the highlights, take some screenshots, and don't go away. We'll have training. We may have a bye week as well, so we may do the bye week training and all that, leading into the next week matchup where we got to get a win. Simple as that. That's a tough loss, but honestly, played a very good game after that. We had that one mistake, that interception. Other than that, played very good under a lot of pressure. Like, really not much to be upset about that game. We tried our best to give our team the shot, and yeah, I mean, the Bengals offense was just dominating today. Honestly, just unstoppable out there. We couldn't handle that high-powered Bengals offense. I mean, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, they're hard to stop, and you got to put pressure on them, and clearly our defense did not. So we did get a new physical point. That's nice. Let's see all the notifications. What do we got? So 2 core skill points. Love that. It's a payday. Quest complete. Play a game. Oh, nice. That's an easy one. Wide receiver Chris Bell loves us now. Teammates earn ability. Hey, Chris Bell earns increased composure. Let's go. Achane earns reduced composure loss. That's huge. So yeah, that's awesome. So let's go ahead and advance the week here. But yeah, that was a good game. It was a hard-fought game. I wish we could have got that touchdown at the end of the first half. It wasn't the best time management, and yeah, that's not my strong suit. Like, nobody watching my videos ever expect a perfect time management. Now, I will say we've had moments. The Purdue Boilermakers in College Football 26, some great clock management games. Some terrible ones. Marshall rebuilds, some great ones, and some, well, not so great. Road to Glory is great. You never see them, right? You never see them because Ryan's an edge rusher. You don't have to worry about Ryan throwing interceptions. You don't have to worry about Ryan doing poor clock management. In my opinion, the head coach should do it for you in a career mode. Like, the head coach should call the timeouts. They should, but, well, actually, it's a good thing they don't, because with the play calls they do, it's a good thing they don't. This week's game plan, what do we got, coach? We got to win this game. Simple as that. Ryan, just wanted to touch base about the game plan for this week. The Jets are running a lot of man defense, so we've got some great opportunities to exploit matchups. Tell me more. What you got? We're going to target Marvin early and often. We'll be looking to take advantage of his speed and route running here. Okay, yeah, get Mills involved. Crossing routes and other man-beating plays will be key. There may be also some opportunities to get our tight end the ball if we get the right matchup. Hey, I love it. I'll be ready, coach. I will be ready. You better believe it. So we need to actually check our sphere of influence. We don't have a bye, so I guess it was talk about the Bengals having a bye. No, we did, because we moved straight to week 7. So we had a bye week 6. So you don't get to do training in the bye week. Oh, I was hoping for an actual training, right? Because how's our wear and tear looking right now? I guess we can look at it when we go into training. But before we do that, I want to see the sphere of influence. I want to see how's it looking on our offensive coordinator. Still level 1. We are so close to level 2 play calls. We'll have 6 plays available. And then 9 plays, 12 plays, and all plays. Level 5 is all plays. That's what we're trying to get to. So we just need to have a game where we throw for like 5,000 yards. 5,000 to stretch. 5 touchdowns and 500 yards all purpose, running and throwing, and we'll be in good shape. Not that that's easy either. Well, let's take a look at the division here. So, okay, very winnable. Buffalo 4-2, Jets 3-3. We're 2-2-1. We got to win this division battle here. An AFC East division battle, Miami and the Jets. And this game is in New York, so it's going to be a tough place to play. So let's go into training and get locked in. Wear and tear is pretty good, actually. We can trade this week because we can still recover 20 wear and tear with this drill right here. And man-to-man is going to get us ready for the week. And offensive coordinator points to 150 if we do good here. Oh, boy. That'll upgrade them to 6 plays before this next game, everybody. So we had a bye week, week 6. You would think our wear and tear would be perfect. What did Jerry have Ryan do in the bye week? What? Jerry? What are we doing here? Right? It's a bye week. Why do we get minus 21 for the throw? That's interesting. Okay. Running back's going to be open there on man-to-man. Oh! Oh, what a route by Gordon. Well, what a run after catch by Gordon. Beautiful. What a catch. I tell you, Marvin's going to have a big time week if they're running man wide open. Beautiful. Wait, no way you can get over there on the running back. This is an easy touchdown. I like this drill. This is my type of drill right here. Just feed it to the running back, right? They don't like when you throw the pass backwards. They get kind of upset. Oh, good route. Come on. Good block. That's a touchdown. That's probably gold. Oh, not yet. Okay, stay calm. Give it to Milms. Give it to Milms. That's beautiful. That's a gold, everybody. What a practice. We are ready for man-to-man this week. Again, that's another easy throw. And another easy touchdown. That's our best practice we've ever had. You know Jerry's on the sideline dancing right now, fired up. One incompletion. Not going to complain. That is gold. That means our offensive coordinator is leveled up, which means we get 6 plays this week. Oh, boy. That does change things. So I thought Spike was square. I think Spike might be circle. I want to say that somebody told me it was square. Maybe it's circle. So I guess we're going to find out next game when we need to do it. Wear and tear is good. Look, we improved our offensive coordinator to level 2. That is huge. We get 6 plays, everybody. We can see it here in the notification. That is massive. So Miami against the New York Jets, away here for the next game. Opponent runs man defense frequently, and opposing cornerbacks have increased man coverage. Why? And the bench press ability activated. Why? Why does this game hate quarterbacks? Hit a wide open receiver 3 times. Okay, hopefully we can do that one. Okay, we got to improve our player. The odds are always stacked against you this year. So far in the season, 745 passing yards, 5 passing touchdowns, an 88.5 rating as a rookie. We will take that 1,000%. So we have 2 core abilities. Throw on the run, not bad. But what I really want is pressure cooker. So I want to get this and this. Yes, that is huge. Requires defenders to be at a slightly closer distance and angle threshold in order to apply pressure to them. We need that tremendously, right? We're getting pressured every single play. So yeah, we developed that. We're good to go. We have 1 physical ability. It's got to go to toughness. Got to go here. It's toughness is probably our, well, we have that. In that game, it was better, right? Do we need to improve toughness, or could we do like speed? Or no, not change direction. How much do the speed cost? 2. Stamina. That does not affect wear and tear, I don't believe. Yeah, it doesn't. Well, I guess probably this. Toughness. Strength does not affect wear and tear. So yeah, we're just going to develop that. I don't think we're ever going to be like, we regret it. Because we definitely want to get this right here. I don't think we're going to spend all the way to get to this top point. And that's higher than our cap breaker anyways. And our strength is capped at 2. That's okay. Ryan's not known for his strength, everybody. It's fine. He's going to be just fine. He's good to go. So yeah, good season so far. I mean, as a rookie, we can look at our stats actually and just see where we're sitting. So season stats. So right now, 2 games played or 3 games started. 3 games started. 745 yards, 64 for 112, 5 touchdowns, 1 interception. The best start I've ever had in a Madden career mode. And 88 rating. Yes, we need to improve 1,000%. We're getting sacked like crazy. Now, 19 sacks on the year. You know, most of those were in the last 2 weeks. So we didn't get sacked as much the last game though. Now, running stats I feel like are good too. Yeah, 22 for 205 and a rushing touchdown. 9.3 yards average per carry. We do have the 2 fumbles, but yeah, I don't think we didn't lose any of those fumbles. So no fumbles lost, but we have fumbled twice. I mean, it's been a good start. You can't expect much more from a rookie quarterback in the NFL, but we want to win games. So this next one in New York, we got to win. We're not going to go on a losing streak here. We're going to go on a winning streak, and we're going to lead this Miami Dolphins team to the playoffs. But thank you all for watching this video to the end. If you got some enjoyment today, drop a like before you go. It really helps. And subscribe for plenty more sports game content. We have multiple ongoing series, so check out the other Ryan Gamer Career Mode series. But we are going into the Week 7 matchup off a bye week, looking to get a win here against the New York Jets. I'll see you in the next one, and as always, have a fantastic day, everybody.